Are you looking for an everyday truck? This is the review of my Ram 1500 V6 after 50,000 miles. Let's check it out. Years ago, and I started doing some research, and of course I ran into the Ram. There were some other ones that I was looking at. I was looking at the new Honda Ridgeline. Looked like a great truck. I was looking at the F-150, of course, and this one kind of caught my eye. But when I started looking at it, most of the trucks were the Hemi. And Lord knows I love a Hemi. However, I was looking to move from two vehicles to one. And I knew this truck was going to have to be my everyday truck. I was going to drive it a lot, commuting. And so Hemi didn't seem like a great choice. So I kept looking. Then I ran into the diesel version. And this was about the same time that Ram and Chrysler were getting into their diesel problems. I'm sure everybody's aware of the problems with the diesel engines. So I started thinking, well, I'll just decide to get the Honda Ridgeline. And I ran across a video on YouTube on the Ram 1500 V6. And it was kind of not viewed that often. And I said, that sounds like a good option. So let's talk about the specs for a second. The Ram 1500 gets 16 city, 23 highway, 305 horsepower at 6,350 RPMs, has a towing capacity of 440,000 pounds, 3.6 liter, a curb weight of 5,128 pounds. Torque is 269 pounds, feet at 4,175 RPMs, and has a payload of 1,672 pounds. This is a great truck. Very happy about my purchase. Let's just walk through some of the features that the truck has. All right, so it's got some great headlights in the front. It also comes with fog lights. This is the Laramie package, which means it comes with some leather and some other accents. This is a hood guard that I put on myself that I got from Amazon. Truck comes with 20-inch wheels, and this is not chrome, this is like a plastic. Comes with these running boards that I picked up from eBay. They suck. They're already starting to rust. Don't buy your running boards from eBay. This is the interior. Great interior. Got your auto on for your lights. That's where I pretty much keep them all the time. It's got dual settings for your seat, up, down, lumbar support. Has heated and ventilated seating. There's that Laramie badging. This truck comes with the model where you can put a third person in the middle in the front. So there's a space down here where it has a little organizer, but you can lift this part up and set a third person in the front. This is the dash panel. Comes with the Uconnect system, some leather, some wood accents on the doors. Let's take another look at that. Let's take a look at the instrument cluster. I'll start it up. See, I need some gas. Got some great modes through here. If you cycle through, you just want to use this control on the steering wheel. You can see as I'm pushing the buttons, it's giving me different options. Down there you can see I have 50,252 miles. And this is something. Look at my average miles per gallon, 21.7. And usually I get 22. Pretty much the best gas mileage for a mid-size or large truck. Got your lights up here with your garage door open and close. This is something helpful. 12 volt right there. Has some USB ports. You also got your heated and cooled seats. Got two ways to control your ventilation or your HVAC in your car. You got the actual buttons. Then you can actually control it on the screen. It's connected to my phone. You see up there it says Easy Does It. It's my phone name. And it's got 4-wheel drive. Also down here it's got a 12 volt. Great truck. Black leather interior. Exactly what I wanted. But that gas mileage, guys, you can't beat it. That is one of the main reasons why I went with this truck instead of the Hemi or the diesel. Yes, you get better gas mileage with the diesel. However, Father had a diesel for a long time, and you have to do maintenance on it. And when you go to get diesel maintenance, I don't know if you guys know, it's not cheap. Basically, you're asking for a $1,000 bill every time you go in there. Anything goes wrong with the engine. Ram gives a great warranty, yes. But after the truck is out of warranty, you're going to have to pony up some money. So I wanted to show you the back seat. This is enough space for 3 adults. I even got my kids' car seat in here so you can see how that looks in the back. And I have my seat in the most comfortable position, and they have plenty of leg room in the back. One thing that Ram gives you is this storage box, and they're on either side. Got some stuff down there. Something that I added was these rubber floor mats, which are awesome. Most of the time when I have to clean this truck out, I can just wash those floor mats down and pull it out and put them back in. Great space back here, enough for 3 grown adults, and my seat is way back. I'm about 6 foot, and that's my normal sitting position. My kids have plenty of space. My dad has jumped in the back. He's gotten plenty of space too. Let's talk about these tires. One thing about the Ram 1500 V6, they talk about a lot of the tires. These Goodyear Wranglers, SRA. You can see it's time for me to get new tires. So what kind of tires do you think I'm going to get? I'm going to put the same tires back on. And the reason why is because I got 50,000 miles in this truck with these same tires that came off the factory floor. They're 500 bucks. If I went to any other tire, I would probably spend at least 1,000. And they would be heavier, and I would ruin my gas mileage. Maybe not ruin it, but definitely add at least minus 1 or 2 miles per gallon. I put this tow hitch on here. It's reversible in aluminum. I had tow hitches before, and they rust out quick, especially if you use them a lot. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought an aluminum tow hitch. This is the tonneau cover I got. It's a solid fold by X-Tang. Excellent tonneau cover. Only one I would have probably gotten that was a little bit better would have been a Lear. Flex fuel. So I can put 89 or 87 in this truck and it runs fine. I would really think about buying this truck if you're a commuter, you're a guy that, you want to drive a truck, you like the convenience, you want to sit up high, especially in traffic. When you commute, you want good gas mileage. If you want to zoom, this truck is not that fast. I cruise most of the time. I'm a slow driver. My wife always says that I'm a slow driver. But when I get, I keep up with traffic. I've towed with this truck, pulled a large load of rocks with a dump trailer, a couple 1,000 pounds. It did fine. If you're pulling a light boat, do you really need a dually? You might like it. I like them. But every day, it's going to kill your pockets. If you got it like that, more power to you. I don't. So I settled on this. It's been a great truck. Let me show you this engine compartment and I'll wrap up the video. Hold on. Compartment, you can see I need to come in here and clean. But this is what it is, guys. There's a lot of space in this cavity in the engine compartment. You can see all the way down to the ground. That V6 is tucked back close to the cab. So this truck is basically the same in every version. The V6, the Hemi, and the diesel. So the engine compartment isn't changed for them. I changed the oil in this truck myself. The funny thing about this truck is the oil filter is right here. It's tucked back under this hood, right on the top. Pull that out and it's a long, narrow oil filter that you can pick up. They always suggest to use the Mopar oil filters. And that's the ones I use. I usually order them off of eBay or I order them off of Amazon. There's the oil in. You can see what type of oil you need. It says it right there on the cap. 5W20, the SAE. And I try to keep up with the maintenance on my truck myself. Heated mirrors, they tuck in, which is awesome. Especially if you got to go into the city, you want to park it on the street, tuck those mirrors in, on those side mirrors. Yeah, guys. I got the bed extender for this truck that I can put on the back for my kayak. 13-foot kayak that I put in the back of this bed. Pulls it fine. I've pulled the my boat as well. Great truck. Gripes. This right here doesn't lay the flattest. You can see the little puckling in the side. But it's minor. Really no complaints about this truck. Gives me great gas mileage. Very happy with it. If you have any questions about the truck, let me know. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I'm not a big vehicle person, but I wanted to show you this truck to let you know there's another option out there for you. If you're kind of debating, hey, do I want to get like an SUV, but I really want a truck, this would be a great option for you guys. Thanks for watching George Defined. Coming out with some videos, some product reviews. If you got comments, leave them below. Subscribe, like. If there's any way I can improve my videos, let me know, guys. I appreciate your time. I'll see you in the next one. Ram 1500. Peace.